Hi everyone, this is Arun Reddy here. In this video, we are going to learn about advanced filter. So we are going to implement advanced filter on number, date, text and multiple columns. So friends, if you want to learn Excel, you can go through my channel playlist, and in playlist you can find Excel for beginners and Excel level 2 folders. And if you don't want to miss my video, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share my videos. Coming to Excel, first let us start with a number. So I want to implement a filter on number. So generally the disadvantage of filter is when suppose if you want a filter data to copy somewhere, first you have to filter, you have to copy and you have to paste. But advanced filter ready-madely it will paste the data whichever you want to filter. For example, let me show you. I want a percentage above, sorry, below 55. So I want students data who are below 55, or let us assume 60. Okay, so I will just copy this one and paste the heading. Nice. Now I have taken the heading and criteria I will type as a less than uh, 60, less than 60. Okay, so I want a student data who is less than 60. For this, select the whole table. Okay, go to the data tab. So in the data tab we will find an option called advanced filter. So click on advanced filter. So when you click on advanced filter, automatically the cells are selected, the whole table is selected. Now we have to select the criteria range. So where is the criteria range? Criteria range is percentage and less than 60. So I will just click on criteria range and select percentage and less than 60. Now it is asking filter the list. No, I don't want to filter the list, but I will copy to another location. So I will just select copy another location. So I'll just select here below the table. Nice. So let me click OK. Nice. Now you can see I got the students list whose percentage is less than 60. Nice, right? Let us go to the next one. Suppose you want to filter on a date. So I will go to the next sheet. See, again I have the same data. Now what I will do, I'll just select the date. I will just copy the date. Nice. Now let us assume here we can see there are some students who have joined in March and April. Suppose I want only the students who are joined in the March. For that, what I will do, I will just type 30 April. Sorry, less than 30 April. Right? Sorry, it's a 30 March. So less than 30 March. So I'll just keep less than. Okay, so we have 35 31 days in the March, so I will type 31. So here I will type as less than symbol. Okay, so before date what I will do, I will type less than symbol. Now I will go to the again table, select whole table, control A, go to the advanced filter. Yet it has selected the list. Now select the criteria range, and now select the location. Again I will copy the location below that. So copy to another location, copy. Here I want the table. Okay, so I will just select here and click OK. Nice. Now you can see all the students who are joined in March. This is the all list of students. See, you can see all of them are March, and two students who have joined in April, three. Total three. So from 10 we have removed three. So total it's like 7. Okay. So if I drag, see, you can see the count as 7. Nice. So this is how we can also filter the date. Suppose if you want to filter the text, you can also go. I will go to the next sheet. See, here I came to the next sheet. Okay, so I will remove this one. Okay, once again I will just copy the intergroup CEC. I will copy here. I will paste. Right. So I want the list of students who are let us assume MEC. Okay, so MEC. I will type MEC. MEC. Right. So again I got my criteria ready and table ready. So I will select Control A, click on Advanced, and select the criteria range, and copy to the another location and select the location I want to paste. So here I will select the area. Now I will click OK. Nice. Now you can see it has selected all the students who are from MEC. Nice. Now I want a student from MEC and who has paid the fees. Okay, so students from MEC and who paid the fees. So again what I will do, I'll just copy the another cell and paste beside this cell. Okay, so now I am going to do multi column filtering. So I'll just remove this one. Nice. Now what I will do, I will again select Control A, advanced filter, select the criteria. So I will select 4 cells and copy to, and I will select the location here and click OK. Nice. Now you can see last time we got 4 people who are from MEC. Okay, so one student is due, right? So that's why now we got only 3 students who are MEC and paid the fees. Nice, right? So this is how we can filter multi columns. Not only 2, you can go on with the 3, 4 columns also. Okay, so now let us see. Suppose if you want to paste the same data in the next sheet, how we can do? Let us see. So a fresh sheet I want to take and I want to paste there. So I will just delete this one. Again, I will select Control A, advanced filter, select the criteria. I will select the cells. Okay, now I want location in the next sheet. So I will go to the next sheet. Okay, I'll just select criteria and go to the next. I will select here and click OK. Oops, we got some message. You can only copy filter data to the active sheet. That means the before filtering, you should keep your cursor in the particular sheet where you want to do. Okay, suppose if I keep my cursor here, and now if I start the filtering, so let us see how it will work. So I will type filter. Now again I will select the range, go to the previous sheet, here Control A. Okay, so now again I will select the criteria. For criteria, again I will go to the text sheet, again 4 cells, and now I will just say copy to another sheet. Here I will select the location as a this one and click OK. Nice. Now you can see we got the result. How we got the result? Because when before you are creating the advanced filter, you have to paste your cursor on the sheet you want to paste. Okay, so this is how we can paste the um, filter data into the next sheets. Nice, right? So friends, keep practicing. Thank you.